It is going to be a very warm start to the week, potentially record-breaking temperatures heading into your Monday. They've got an event coming up this weekend that's going to teach you how to build a terrarium. It's all a way to celebrate Mother's Day, but I don't think anybody will make a run at that 90-degree mark for today. 87 is your high in DC, 85 in Gaithersburg. Still dropping heavy rainfall, but as of now, we are not seeing any of that severe weather for that system. As for our region goes, we are seeing a few showers right now in the DC region, just some lighter sprinkles passing through.
So what do we got? What's happening?
Cold.
Okay.
C-O-L-D, capital. I said it before, I'll say it again. Burr. Okay. It's going to be cold. I'm showing you the jet stream here way up high. Like I was telling you, the closer those lines are together, the stronger the winds are going to be. So check this out. I mean, over here for places like New Mexico, Arizona, 1 or 2 colors across their entire state. That's showing us those isobars. As we get closer to our region, heading into your Tuesday, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colors across the northeast region. It is going to be so gusty because of that tight pressure gradient from the surface all the way to the top of the atmosphere. We just looked at model data and it was showing us that on Saturday we could potentially see temperatures in the mid 60s. There's also a phone number you can call to request a ride as well, and you can get picked up by my main man Jermaine here. But for now, from the wharf, I'm meteorologist Makayla Lucero, WSA 9.
So it's just devastating what's happening in Texas.
Absolutely.
And I know we have some information on the radar. We have wet weather here, but what's the radar telling you about the conditions happening in Texas?
Good news for that area is that they are starting to dry out from that original system that has passed through, but it is expected to be a busy week for a number of spots in the Midwest. You can already see that system there passing through near St. Louis, and a zoomed in look, that red box you see there is a tornado warning just outside of Little Rock, Arkansas. So a good reminder for all of us that we are in severe weather season, and now is the time to make sure that you're prepared. You've got a way to get weather information as we head especially into this week, as we do have a chance for some storms just about each and every day this week. So let me get you into your Monday forecast. Waking up, it's going to be a mild day. Temperatures starting in the 60s for most of us. By the afternoon, we make it into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. I'm forecasting 80 in DC for your Monday high. We'll be at 78 in Gaithersburg, 77 in Leesburg, upper 70s to near 80s for your I-81 corridor, and the Eastern Shore will be in those mid-70s. Now the next 3 days we're staying warm, but our sky conditions will change. So 80, 81, 86, those are your highs for the next 3 days. We'll see a few scattered showers and isolated storms between Monday and Tuesday. Don't be surprised if 1 or 2 of those storms, it's a little stronger, potentially become severe. And then Wednesday, it does look like a few showers possible in the morning, but we will get some more sun for the middle part of the week. A relatively nice day there, and it will feel a little bit more like summer with those temps in the mid-80s. Now I told you we've got a rain chance just almost every day. This is what we look like for the next 7 days. Right now I think Thursday is going to be our next best chance to see a bit more widespread wet weather and potentially a few additional strong to severe storms, and then we'll slowly taper off those rain chances as we head into the weekend. I don't think your weekend's completely dry, but I do not think it's going to be anything compared to what we saw this past weekend. Let me show you our most recent model data here. This is telling us that waking up on Monday morning, we are expecting to see those mostly cloudy skies with just a few peaks of sunshine. This cloud cover will still be thin enough that you gotta have those sunglasses for your commute to work. Sun glare will still be an issue with enough of that sun peeking through the clouds. By about 9 to 10 o'clock, we're still seeing the mostly gray skies, and into the afternoon, we're still dry. However, as early as about 3 to 4 o'clock, that's when we're starting to see a few of those showers lining up along our I-81 corridor. Shenandoah County into Frederick County, starting to see some of those lighter sprinkles. We'll continue with several pockets of moderate rainfall through the 6 o'clock hour, and then that rainfall starts to approach the DC region. As we walk through hour by hour, notice here there's one pocket of pretty heavy rain that's expected to pass through the DC region between about 10 and 11. So when you're checking in with Topper on Monday night, you will run into, well, a pretty active radar at that time. If you're out on the roads late for your Monday, you will run into some of that wet weather, so keep that in mind for any of your Monday nighttime travel plans. We'll watch that clear out out into your Tuesday morning, and Tuesday will feature some sunshine with just a few scattered showers here and there possible as we head towards your Tuesday afternoon and evening, and a few of those will carry over into Wednesday. But by your Wednesday afternoon, we are going to get some sunshine and some drier conditions across the area. Your 10-day temperature trend, a little bit of everything for everybody. We'll be in the 80s for the next few days, and then a cool off comes through. Between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're falling into those 70s. A cold front comes through, and that's what's actually going to increase that chance for a few of those storms on Thursday like we were talking about before, but it will usher in some drier air as well, so not going to have to deal with that humidity too much longer. Your 7-day forecast, if you are headed to the Nats games on Tuesday or Wednesday, I think Tuesday's game, keep a close eye on those tickets just in case a storm delays anything. Wednesday, improving conditions there. We might call that weather watch alert for your Thursday. We'll continue to monitor that for you. Have the umbrella handy for the next week, but hopefully we'll get a bit more sunshine next weekend.